Taking a moment to settle in, feeling the crown of your head reach up to the sky, your feet planted on the earth. Try not to slouch back in your chair. Try to elongate your spine. Your heart opens up, finding a gentle smile. You can close your eyes or gaze down the tip of your nose. And notice any sounds outside your building. Without naming them, just observe. Notice any sounds inside your building. Again, just observe. Notice any sounds within your room, the room that you're in. And then notice your body, any areas of tension, any areas of ease, and without judgment, just observe. And continue to notice and check in with your breath. Notice the breath as it comes in through your nostrils. And notice the breath as it leaves your body. Notice the breath as it comes in through your nostrils. And notice the breath as it leaves your body. Notice the breath as it comes in through your nostrils. Notice the breath as it leaves your body. Then tune into your mental, emotional life. Your thoughts might be busy or they might be sluggish today. No judgment, just observe. That's all we need to do in the meditation practice, just observe our thoughts. That is being awakened. Note your emotions. And then tune into that calm, wise place within. I call it the pilot light. It never goes out. It's that place of deep resilience. We're all having to tap into that place as the world joins together to help each other out, to protect each other in health. And we're having to live with a lot of uncertainty, but the good news is yoga helps us with this uncertainty. Yoga helps us stay present, breath to breath. Because the truth is we really don't know ever what's going to happen. Right now, more than ever, we need our yoga practice. We need that awareness of breath to breath. And that deep, calm resilience that we all possess. So from this place, from this wise, calm place within, we'll start to move, but let the breath guide you. Okay, so we're going to reach the hands up to the sky. Big inhale. And then exhale, lower the hands down through center, grounding. Again, inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, lower your hands down through center, grounding. Inhale, reach your hands up to the sky. Exhale, lower your hands down through center, grounding. Inhale, reach your hands up, interlace your fingers, and arc over to one side. Side body stretch, half moon. Inhale, reach up, and exhale to the other side. Inhale, reach through center, and exhale, over again. Inhale, draw yourself up, and exhale, over again. Inhale back through center, and exhale, lower your hands down through center, grounding. Now, take your hands behind your head, elbows out to the side. We're working into our oblique muscles, the muscles on the side of our torso. Inhale here, and exhale over to one side, really engaging through the core. Inhale back through center, and exhale over to the other side, really engaging through the core. Inhale, and exhale, tilt over. Inhale, And exhale, use your core. Bring the belly button in towards your spine. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Really use that core. Inhale and exhale, release down. Notice how that feels. You might have warmed up your core a little bit. Then circle out your shoulders, release any tension there. And then I'm gonna mirror you. So inhale, reach your hands up to the sky. And then exhale, turn over your right shoulder, taking your right hand to the back of your chair, taking your left hand across your thigh to help lever you. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Then gently inhale your way back up through center. Exhale your hands down through center. My tree has a character of its own today. Inhale, reach your hands up. And opposite side. So you're taking your right hand over across your left thigh, your left hand to the chair behind you, look over your shoulder. Big inhale, and exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, grow tall, and exhale, twist. Inhale, taller, and exhale. Gently inhale, reaching your hands up to the sky, and exhale, your hands down through center. Now we're gonna work into the lower body. So taking your knees out to the side, so really opening up your thighs, taking your hands to your inner knees and pressing them apart, helping to open up through your hips. And you might need to move forward on your chair a little bit if your chair has arms. And press those knees away. Big inhale, and exhale, bow all the way forward. Forward fold, you can hang forward, let your head be really heavy, and just let anything that doesn't serve you, that you don't need to bring with you into the rest of your day, just let it tumble out the top of your head. And then gently roll yourself up one vertebra at a time. Your head is last. Good. And then take your hands to your thighs, press them away again. Inhale, open up through your heart. Exhale, bow forward all the way down. Your head is really heavy. Breathe, inhale, and exhale, and then gently inhale, draw yourself up one vertebra at a time. Your head is last. Good. Last time, press those knees apart a little bit more. Inhale, and exhale, bow all the way forward. Head is heavy. And then gently, one vertebra at a time. Come on back up. And then from here, placing your hands on your thighs. Inhale in place, and then exhale, dropping your right shoulder down and look over your left shoulder. Big twist through the torso. Inhale, back up through center. You're keeping your legs apart, really stretching out your inner thighs. And then drop your left shoulder down, looking over your right. Inhale, drop your right shoulder down, looking over your left. And inhale, opposite side. Back through center, and then carefully draw your legs back together. Notice how you feel. Just take a moment, big breath in, and big breath out. Now gather up your right knee. Sorry, this is your right knee, I'm mirroring you. And circle out your knee. One way, and then the other. And then take your shin, taking your right foot and shin, and place it across your left thigh. Okay, so this might be enough for you. You might feel a big stretch here. If it's too much for you, just cross your legs. Just sit cross-legged. If you can, keep that knee out to the side. If you want to add on, you can lean forward. Maybe you take your hands to the chair behind you to open up through your chest. Maybe you go all the way forward if you require a really deep stretch to your hips. It's up to you. You might not be able to go forward at all, and you might just, again, have your legs crossed. You can even just cross at your ankles. If you are already in this outer hip stretch and you're quite mobile and you want to go a little deeper, take your right elbow and place it into the arch of your right foot. Place your hands in prayer and look over your left shoulder, coming into a seated twist. Breathing into your outer right hip. Breathe here. We don't have lungs in our hip, but you can imagine that you do. It's really nice to send the breath there with your imagination. It helps deepen and widen the breath. Big inhale and big long exhale. Big inhale and big long exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. Now come back through center. If you were just forward, you just come up to seated. And if you had just crossed your legs, you just uncross them. If you just crossed your ankle, you just uncross them. And just take a moment, notice how you feel. Let's go to the other side. So gather up your left knee. Circle out that hip. So you're working into the hip joint, working through the synovial fluid, increasing the synovial fluid or the lubrication in that joint. And then take your shin, your left shin, across your right leg. And maybe it's just crossing the legs. Maybe it's just crossing the ankles. But if you can, you take the knee out to the side, sit up nice and tall. Maybe you're able to float forward. Maybe you take the hands to the chair behind you and lean forward to sort of open up through the chest more. Maybe, if you're quite mobile, you just fall all the way forward for a big stretch. And if you want to go deeper, the option exists to take your left elbow into the arch of your left foot, placing your hands in prayer and looking over your right shoulder. Big breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last big breath. Inhale. And exhale. And then from here, come back through center. Or if you were folded forward, just come on back up gently. If your shin was on top of your thigh, just replace it. If your legs were crossed, just place your feet to parallel again. Taking some time now to finish the practice with some breath and visualization. Okay, so taking your right hand on top of your heart and then the left hand on top of that. This is the mudra or the hand positioning for trust. So sitting up nice and tall, breathing into your heart, and exhale, soften. Inhale through the nose and exhale, soften. Inhale, your center of compassion. Exhale, soften. This is your heart chakra, your anahata chakra. Inhale and exhale. So at a time like this, what can we trust in? We can trust in our own resilience. We can trust in our inner calm and wisdom. We can trust in compassion. We can trust that spring is here and that the seasons will change and that everything will change. Taking your hands to your heart in now namaste position, your palms touching. Just think of something you're deeply grateful for today. You're already deeply grateful for, just something small. Inhale together and exhale, bowing, namaste. So thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. It's such an honor to be sharing these practices from self-isolation, to be connecting, sometimes even more than ever these days. And again, please share these with your seniors and your elders.